how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ass Hat Podcast here on YouTube. How y'all doing? Whew. It's hot, baby. It's a hot, hot summer. It ain't as bad as it could be. I mean, currently, it's like 89, and it's after lunch. I think our high today is going to be 89, which I'm in the deep south, if y'all don't know. It's your first video here. Hey, I'm in Mississippi. I'm in the dead, like almost, well, no, I'm on the west side, the west central side, the Pine Belt. Mississippi, it gets hot, baby. Hot, humid, which, according to how you look at it, can be good. Hot and humid means the women are wearing, or the guys, whatever you prefer, wearing less clothing, but I'm also in the fattest state in the nation. So it means that, yeah, I don't mind a woman got a little extra weight on her, but when you so big, you carry around a 10-gallon drum of ranch, dip everything in, that's a little too big for me. Go and get into what we got. We got a hot comic. Not really. Bloodwulf. Yes, fucking Bloodwulf. Now, I did not know. I knew Bloodwulf first appeared in Dark Image #1. That was supposed to be like Dark Image's anthology title. It's supposed to be like their version of Marvel Comics Presents. 3 or 4 8-page stories every month. And it would give the creators a chance to do some shorter stuff. And, the first issue you had the Max, which is the first appearance of the Max. I know about the Kamiko premiere, that's Max the Hare, that's a different character. Still a really cool thing to have, and I have a copy somewhere. And then you have Bloodwulf, which is Rob Liefeld's Lobo clone. And then you had Deathblood. Well, the 3 Max went on, got his own series, Deathblood did. I did not know Bloodwulf got anything besides the one-shot. This is issue 2. Never seen this. This cover's what caught my eye. I'm like, man, that's a really cool cover. I don't know who did it. Well, I sat down the other day and was like, I'm going to read that. And give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I had to go check on my dog. She usually sits in one area when I'm filming, and she'd wandered off. But Bloodwulf. So I looked at the cover and I'm like, okay, I got a stack of comics I keep out in the living room, and I'll go sit in the living room, so I just want to read for a while. Lighting's a lot better in the living room. My room's kind of dark and gloomy. So I read this, I'm like, wow, this is actually, it's stupid, but it's entertaining. So let's get started. Here we got Andy Mangels is the writer. Derek Gross Sr. is the artist. Colors is Gloria Vasquez. Color separations by Inco. Letterer by Kurt Hathaway. Editor is Eric Stevenson, of course. Associate editor Kurt Hathaway. Rob Liefeld created Bloodwulf. For Image Comics by Larry Marder. And not this. For Extreme Studios, Sherry Liefeld is the business manager. Okay, Sherry Liefeld. Real simple. If you remember Saved by the Bell, I remember The Parent Trap. Not the one with Lindsay Lohan, not the original Haley Mills, the one in the middle with the Creole triplets. Sherry is one of the Creole triplets. I think she's the one that only ever did like the Parent Trap films. And what it is you got, Lobo, Bloodwulf flying around space. We got this bootleg Enterprise here. He goes to what basically is his space station. It's supposed to be like DS9, but it's a whorehouse. And this is what caught there's Megaton Man, there's the Phantom and Space Ghost, Mr. Mxyzptlk, Violator, there's a Riker from Star Trek, there's Supergirl, there's the Village People, there's Chewbacca way up here. And I'm sure there's other, how did I miss them? Fucking Wonder Twins. Oh shit, Gru the Wanderer. And basically his aliens get loose on here. They're making fun of Lobo because there's Lobo. And I love this. I had it all. I was the top of the heap. Cover enhancements and statues and my standing with me on the toilet. What's his problem? What's his root problem? Oh, he's a Caesarian. Without a purpose. Since he was separated from his creator and forced to follow the winds of the corporate money men of the universe. He used to be the main man around these parts. Now he's a little more in a shadow of a former self. Pretty shameful if you ask me. And they look like the way the Jabberwocky's always illustrated in the Alice in Wonderland books. Jabberwocky-looking creatures are busting out of people, and basically it's Lobo fighting them off. Decent art, a decent little story, and there's a lot more of those cameos I'm looking for. Oh, I love this. Hot Blood. Push Up, the Woman of Gravity. The Big O, his sonic screams make the earth move. Mistress, nobody calls her kitten with a whip. Premature, Man of Speed. Master, makes you beg for mercy. Stiletto, all spikes and claws. Now face the punishments of Hot Blood. Gotta say that Rob Liefeld did not mind people making fun of him. And like this woman here, her look and design got a very Sam Keith feel to me. And it's just a fun little book. Now, would I pay $2.50 for it? No, but $1 or less, yeah. It's just an interesting little, and then that's the end. And there's supposedly 4 issues of this series. I love this. Rob Liefeld, Dan Fraga, and Todd Mc. Frank Miller. And then we got Marlo Alquiza, I guess, and Danny Meeke. Prophet, back when Prophet was still, a big thing. The gates of hell are gonna rock. Alan Moore writing Violet's Battle. Look at this. Check this. How old is this? Todd. Now look at that. Not McFarlane toys. Todd toys. And this, oh man, this line right here. I can remember trying to find that Malibolgia, and it was a pain in the ass. And finally, I found out after I've been looking for 4 months that my cousin's wife was the stock manager at a Kmart. So it's very simple. Hey, Tina. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, look, when the next shipment of small toys come in, call me before it hits the shelves. I will be over there. I want the whole case. Because I wanted a Malibolgia for me and an Angela. And a buddy of mine wanted everything else. We split a case. Bad Rock. Get your rocks off. Oh, Jesus. And Newman was a cool little comic. Schwarzenegger's True Lies, the video game. I can remember going to see True Lies, too, in the theater. Oh. Must have went with some friends. 95? Yeah. I was still busy, so yeah, I was still, yeah. But man, this is interesting enough that I want to get the other, it's supposed to be 4 issues, and you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go look and see if this actually published every issue. Because I'm curious about that, because, you never know with this kind of shit. Yeah, just because it says 2 or 4, it doesn't even mean issue 1 was published. I mean, come on, look at Valeria Shebat. Like, issue 1 came out 2 and 3 never come out? Oh shit, there was a Bloodwulf. There was 4 issues, and then there was a summer special. Of course, there's multiple covers for number 1. Huh, what's the difference? I don't see a difference at all. There's 3 covers. What the fuck? 4 covers. 5. Wow. Who's in the cover by? Derek Gross Sr. is the cover of issue 2. Okay. And they're at $2.40. Ain't bad. Decent price. But I see people ragging on Liefeld's output, and I'll admit some of the shit was stupid. Some of it, yeah, I mean, Bloodstrike was not real good. Brigade was not horrible. Youngblood, yeah, that first miniseries was not well written. It was not good. I remember getting that issue, being excited. I was waiting to get that issue. And I was dumb. I had a pile of them coming in from the comics. I had 50. I worked at the comic shop when it came out. I ordered 50. And I didn't want to read them all. They're going to say, man, I'm going to sell these suckers. So I didn't read them. So I was waiting for another batch to come in. I got a second print and read. I'm like, ooh, this sucks. It was not good. But yet he actually did put Supreme, even though people rag on the run of Supreme, that's not Alan Moore. It's the stuff before Alan Moore, there was actually fairly fun. It was What If Superman's a Dick? It was entertaining to me. I loved it. Youngblood, after that first miniseries, became pretty good. I mean, I always said this about Rob Liefeld. He's a great idea guy. He ain't good at executing those ideas. I feel a kinship to him because I'm a good idea. I can come up with a good idea. I just need somebody else to, flesh it out. Like, I'll give an example. A buddy of mine who, if you like wrestling, go look up the King of Wrestling podcast. Every Tuesday there's an interview with indie talent. And there are special episodes every once in a while. I'm on there off and on. Corner if I'm free. He is starting to become a manager in these little small indies down the coast. And I've given him a couple ideas. Here's something you should wear. You're going to be a bad guy. You want to piss these people off, so you don't want to make them think you got money. I was like, so get you a big fat ass cigar. Go get you a $10 cigar. No, don't go buy a pack of pom-poms, because everybody in the crowd like, I know what a fucking pom-pom is. You cut that motherfucker open, you get that tobacco out, No, go get you a big fat ass, because nobody's buying a $10 cigar to, pom-pom it. Or like, I've given him some ideas, because his favorite line is, remember I just saw him do this, he's like, I came down to Pascagoula, I knew I'd see some livestock. I didn't know it'd be front row. It's like, okay, that's a good line, but you've used it before. Here's some other lines. Go out there. Do you know what's got 24 arms, 10 teeth, and a combined IQ of 28? The front row at a Diamond Championship Wrestling show. Shit like that. So, I'm an idea guy. I flesh stuff out. He fleshes it out. I give him ideas. But that's what Liefeld is. And if you're not listening to it, go check out Rob. If you love comics, go check out Rob Liefeld's Robservations podcast. It is amazing. It has become my comic podcast. My comic podcast used to be Comic Geek Speak, but they ain't putting out but maybe one episode every 2 weeks. And it ain't on anything I'm interested in. And honestly, no offense to the guys that are on there. Shane, you're cool as hell. Adam. The rest of the guys on there, just don't catch me. I miss Pants. I miss Jamie D. Hell, I even miss Brian Deemer. He ain't been on there in years now. I miss Kevin. I miss Mike Gallagher. Notice there's one guy I ain't mentioned. There's one of them I don't miss at all. But, so, Robservations. Well, I'm out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, give me that thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.